My office.
Open all the time. When all the personnel are bots, that's not hard to achieve.
We do not understand your query. Please reformulate.
This wasn't a query.
We do not like you, but would you like a drink?
Isn't there something under this chair? Oop.
Did you listen? Please, Uncle West would get mad. Mr. Brock, what are you doing with this chair?
Trying to get it loose.
Okay.
Looks like a socket for some kind of device. At the center of the room? It's written, "Try home." Must be linked to that assistant thingy somehow? What's that box thingy?
You don't know. A try-home. It's a virtual assistant. You can ask anything. Uncle Wes lent it to me while he's busy.
Sounds cool. Can I try it?
Sure.
Hello, you're a new user. What's your name?
Who cares?
Now registered as Who Cares.
Whoops.
Welcome. As a free customer level guest, your permissions are restricted to changing the room environment. Currently installed environments: space, waterfall, mountain. Which environment would you like?
Whoa, how luxurious.
Would you like to install new environments? Special offer: get new environments for 500 unis each. You may also get the season pass for just 1500 unis.
No thank you. And stop your blabbering, peddler box. Sorry to bother you.
Sure.
I got you something. There you go. Some water.
Thanks. The water keeps flowing.
Yeah. Cool, huh?
Ugh.
Hey,
What's up, Mr.
say, may I borrow your computer? I'd like to connect to the police main server.
Sorry, Uncle West did not give me access. Besides, I doubt he would trust you with this. I've heard you're,
Clumsy.
What a reputation your uncle is giving me.
Actually, I heard this from Graf.
Oh. What about the tox-out pills?
I'm not sure, but apparently there's a shortage going on.
A shortage?
I took mine this morning, so I'm good. At least for today. Don't worry. I messaged Graf this morning. He has one too.
Good to know.
What about you?
Well, I'm just sorta immune to it.
What? Immune? To the pollution? Seriously?
Yeah, no idea how. One day I just realized the haze didn't affect me, so I stopped taking them.
I had never heard of anything like that. Even drummers aren't totally safe with a dome.
Don't tell anyone, okay? The last thing I want is to be transformed into a laboratory croc.
My lips are sealed.
So,
I'm good. Maybe later.
gotta go to the bathroom.
I see.
Looks like a socket for some kind of device. At the center of the room? Combining these together... Nope.
Mr. Brock!
Okay. There you go. There you go. Fits perfectly. Well, more or less. Otto's making a weird face at me, but I think he's too busy restraining himself to feel concerned.
I can't.
Good. Now I better act fast. Hey, that's a collectible ad. Let's take a peek at what's in there. What? Nothing. There's only dust. In this digital age, that shouldn't be much of a surprise, but I'm still disappointed. At least this simplifies my search. Documents? They still use paper? A bunch of legal stuff. Staff contracts. Whoa! They're all dated from years ago. I guess Wes doesn't tidy up very often. Huh? Some drawings? They're weird and crossed. I can't even make out what they're supposed to be. It's like someone tried to draw a suspect but couldn't. No matter what. That must be all. Oh? Something stuck beneath all this paper. Got it. There's a note attached to it. Hey boss, I've noticed you stopped sketching for suspect search recently. Why? It's such a shame. You're the best artist among us. Regardless, here's something I came up with. It's all based on pictures of ourselves. I figured this could help you until you get your skills back. Looks fun. Nothing. Oh, it's still got some energy left. Nice. What happened? There are some stains all over that socket. Even on the wall. Looks like it burnt. A power overload? It's recent. Did someone put his finger in it by any chance? Nah, no one would be stupid enough to do that. Glad to see even someone as stiff as Wes can make such a mess. Could there be something interesting in there? Various electronic equipments. Got no idea what most of these are. I'm not a technical junkie. Ha! Here's something I recognize. A printer. Hadn't seen one in years. Back at school. When it was still called school. I feel old. Anyway, I got it out. It's off. No juice, obviously. Wires from various equipment are all tangled up. Here's the wire. Now I need to hook it up. Nice! An ad coupon. Bunch of decorations, prizes. On that trophy is written, promoted head of office. Congratulations, Wes, year 3030. 3030? The year we moved into the slums. It's off. Wires from various... Here's the wire. Now I need to hook it up. That socket is all burnt down. Seems to be the only socket around. Hopefully it still works. Yeah! Ready to give birth to paper babies. Nothing. I heard something. Hey, that's RJ. Hey, it's totally a picture of Wes. Okay, time for my favorite activity that I despise the most. Using a computer. Ugh. Oh, I didn't have that one. Yeah, that's Wes's computer, all right. I guess that's the area I should look at, too. Obviously, I'm not allowed. Let's get a picture of that. Picture! Ah, it worked. But now I need a 3/4 view.
Mr. Brock, the door is locked. Can you open it, please?
Good idea. 2D picture analyzed, 3D model generated. The device is now displaying a holographic image of Wes. Nice.
What's going on?
Yes, it worked. Not much on this computer. I'm curious. What's in the trash bin? 2 folders here. D. Silver and R. Filch. Darn, they're corrupted. I can't access the documents. Filch. Why does this have a familiar ring to it? Let's try this other icon. Lots of names here. Maybe some list of criminals? Yep, found it. The Gloom. How do I select it? Oh yeah, Raph showed me once. There. And delete. Is this enough, I wonder? The hacker phone. It's ringing. Hello?
Anyone around?
No, but
This is a secure line. Good job.
wait, how do you know?
What do you think? I set up a watch notification in case of any changes on my file.
Whatever. Will you respect your end of the contract?
Yeah, the chip is yours. Though I don't feel safe with you carrying it all around. Tell me who, and I'll send it via a secure way.
The slum school director.
Got it. Oh, and this phone is gonna self-destruct, like, right now.
Whoa! So much for recycling. What a waste. Better get out of here before... Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you said you needed me, right?
Uncle Wes, he locked himself in.
The door was stuck.
I gave you a clear order. Do not leave the room. Under any circumstance.
But...
Enough! There are more urgent matters right now. We have a situation. An important scientist has disappeared over Engineer Lab 21. Unfortunately, I have other business to attend to, so I'm sending you. Along with my nephew.
What? I'm going on a case. In the drums.
Yes, I gave you special permission to access the dome today. I need someone trustworthy to watch over that detective.
I'm right here, you know.
An air car is ready to take you there.
Okay. I guess we should go.
That seems depressed.
Don't waste my time, hurry up.
A collectible ad. Great! Weird. A bunch of impacts on this wall. What's a weight doing here? It's not so heavy. I should take it. Isn't there something embedded in that wall? I can't get it out. My hands! Hey, the weight fell. Who would have thought this would actually work? If using your brain doesn't work, use your fists. Thanks, Brock. response. No way! The ball is stuck! Is this part of my test? Or am I just as unlucky as my old man? Hey, it worked! I won? A rusty golden token. Some kind of reward? A static hologram. Is this significant? What's this? A key lock? No way! My key works? I guess those trials are custom made. Awesome! I found another one! Oh, wait. Another one. One more to the collection. No response. A crack in the floor. And the moral is sometimes cheating is the only way. I'm afraid I'm pretty bad at comparing the weights of weights. Another triangle token. Looks precious. It might help to get out of here. A crack in the floor. Ha! Looks like I needed to use my own weight. And here's what was below. many of these are there? Nothing's happening. Wrong weights? Yes! I guess this is the last one? Finally!
There you are! Took you long enough.
It's here, the building right in front of us. Watch out, Mr. Brock!
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
Oh no!
Nice, an ad coupon. Now that's a cool hover bike. When I was young, I always dreamt of riding one of these. Still do, actually.
That looks dangerous to me. I thought these were illegal.
I can't make a real living without some risks.
Where are you going, Mr. Brock?
That elevator thing. Oh, I didn't have that one. Lasers.
Maybe we
Huh?
Someone heard us.
Let's enter.
Who are you?
We're here to investigate.
No kidding, man. The chief of police said he'd send his best investigators. I didn't expect to see a darn crock and an ugly boy.
Watch your tongue. We're here to help.
Uncle Wes sent us. You can call him to check.
No point. I know the old weasel. I shouldn't be surprised.
No time to waste. Fill us in on the situation.
Yeah, I should have guessed he wouldn't take time for that either.
A squealer? Given my recent experience, I'm not used to trusting those guys. Is he any different?
One of the 2 engineers living here has disappeared.
Living? Aren't they supposed to work here?
Same. They never leave the place.
What makes you think the situation is serious?
I do regular room checks. During my last one, I just couldn't find Dr. Hush.
Couldn't he just be hiding somewhere?
Man, don't take me for an amateur. I've looked all over the place. Besides, the guy's medical device has stopped indicating any vitals for hours.
Maybe he arranged his escape and left while he didn't look.
Impossible. As you've seen, lasers block the entrance constantly. Even the engineers aren't allowed to leave without permission, which is by request to us agents. Well, Dr. Hush didn't make any such request.
That place sounds like prison.
Nah, I know those intellectual types. They don't mind dedicating their whole life to working on their crazy projects. Shade is a good example of that. I'm pretty sure they asked for it.
The croc is correct. They said to me once that studies have proven this way of living enhances creativity. To me, that's just an excuse to do whatever they want, but the heck do I know? The barriers are for their own protection from outside threats.
Yeah, totally not paranoid.
You should know. That fits the description of most drummers. Can't blame them with all those drones roaming outside. But they created this situation themselves. Are you the only guard in this place?
I prefer the term security agent.
Whatever. Answer the question.
Fortunately not. I couldn't stand being here all day. But there's only one of us at a time. The scientist was there when I arrived this morning. He disappeared during my shift.
Has this situation happened before?
Don't think so. I mean, those scientists may be crazy over the edge. They're locked up in here, so that limits the possibilities.
Anything you can tell me on that missing engineer, Dr. Hush?
Just your average scientist in his 40s. Pretty sure his only family and friends are his bot prototypes.
Bots? He's making them?
Not exactly. He specialized in AI programming. He occupies the room on the left.
When was the last time he was seen?
I arrived this morning at 3 a.m. When I take my shift, I always check on him. He was there.
So, you saw him? Are you certain?
Yeah, in the flesh.
Did he exit his room after that?
Yeah, I saw him go to the restroom. His medical tracking stopped at around 5 a.m. That thing isn't very precise, so it could have been 1 or 2 hours before or after.
What? With all the advanced technology available, you'd think this would be accurate.
It's called living privacy.
Even if you're dead?
I won't pretend to know your job, Croc Detective, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. You better darn well be alive. I can't afford losing my job.
About Dr. Hush, what else can you tell me?
Dunno. You'd better take a look at this room. That should tell you more about the character.
Got it. You mentioned 2 engineers, didn't you?
Yeah, Dr. Mink is the other one. He's working on nanobots. Kinda the I-know-it-all type.
How do they get along?
They don't. They're like cats and dogs, always bickering over stupid things. Yet they've never asked to be moved to another lab. I guess it's just a game of rivalry.
Let's hope so. Anyone else here?
Nope. All visitors are required special permissions, and that includes drone deliveries. No one entered or exited the building until your arrival.
Why would you need deliveries if you've got a pipe mail in the hall?
Some packages still can't pass through there, you know.
Could somebody use it to escape?
No way! You'd have to be cut into pieces. And that would surely leave some traces around.
Ooh, right. Are you certain there's no escape route?
Yeah, the windows are fake. The labs are not connected in any way. They made sure of this when building the place. The only access is the main entrance you came from. Never has been any other way.
Never say never.
Take a gamble? I'd bet 100 unis on this.
I usually wouldn't say no, but can't afford to take that risk right now.
Shame.
I've been meaning to ask. What's a squealer doing here in the drums?
None of your business.
Just mentioning. I thought your clan had been banished from the whole country.
What clan? I'm forbidden from regular jobs just because some others screwed up years ago?
Well,
Shut up. You know nothing. I hate people like you. All focused on looks. Empty brains.
Ugh, seems like a touchy subject. Better not insist. Is he hiding something from me, though? I'll have to find out. I'll take a look around.
Not too soon. You better solve this fast. I was supposed to finish my shift 1 hour ago. I won't get paid for this overtime.
Hey, that's a collectible ad. A pipe mail? In the middle of the hall?
Those guys receive shipments all the time. Mostly aimed for their material printers, but also their junk food. It's very practical.
Can't see anything special about it, but it's shut. Any way to open it?
Nah, it's totally automatized, and only goes one way. The only thing those scientists produce is information. They never need to send anything physically.
Makes sense. The recipient for the pipe? As empty as my willingness to examine it. Oh, nice flowers. These make me feel nostalgic for some reason. Yep. Nice. An ad coupon. Whose room is this?
Dr. Hush's.
The guy who disappeared? Let's have a look. Oh, I didn't have that one. An animated painting. I know this model. It was pretty popular 20 years ago.
Looks ugly. What could have made them so popular?
Beats me. Hey, that's a collectible ad. Nice. An ad coupon. Energizing biscuits. Dr. Hush must have been eating them before disappearing. There are crumbs all over the table, even on the floor. You'd think scientists would be less clumsy. Some kind of grease spot. Tastes like coffee. That's Dr. Hush's? Seems locked. Parts for experiments, maybe? Some information is displayed. Tidy, 90% charged. Do not disturb until charge is complete. It's apparently been charging since 5:10 in the morning? What's in there? Nothing in particular. This bot is the one displayed on the screen? I'll try turning it.
Warning! Do not disturb until charge is complete.
Oops.
You should listen, Mr. Brock. Otherwise, we might damage it.
What's in there?
The restroom.
I'll have a peek. No one's there. I'll examine this room later. It won't open. Huh? I hear music. A loud beat. Pretty catchy.
Go away. I'm busy.
Huh.
Hey! Who the heck are you?
such a nice way to introduce yourself. Mind if I enter?
Of course I mind. I'm in the middle of something important.
Like dancing? I'm here to...
Get out!
Open. Now.
You again? I wasn't clear enough.
I'm a detective. I'm here to investigate.
Oh, gosh!
Hey!
I paid all my taxes. Leave me alone. Stop it!
Hey! Why didn't you open up?
I
Answer the question.
was busy.
Huh? What the? Guard!
Hey! What's going on?
Dr. Hush?
Oh, this is impossible.
Oh my gosh! Is he?
Well... Case solved.
But that doesn't make any sense!
So much for looking all over the place, huh?
I swear, he wasn't there.
It's true! What the heck is going on here?
I'll tell you what. Dr. Hush is dead as a doornail.
That can't be. A murder in the drums?
Now I get it. Mink, you wouldn't let me in when I checked this morning. Seems like you had a very good reason for that.
Are you accusing me? You're out of your mind.
There's a corpse in your room, man. What do you have to say about that?
Now, relax. This murder case is in my hands. Let's not jump to conclusions. Guard, block all exits.
Already done, Big Snout.
Then block all communications from outside. Nobody enters or exits this building. And no data either.
On my way.
And you, stay here. Don't move an inch.
Oh, you can't be serious. I've got a ton of work ahead. I'm late on schedule. Of course a simple mind like you wouldn't understand it.
Your colleague is dead. At this stage, all I can say is that you're a suspect. But even if you're innocent, what do you think might happen if I don't find the culprit? Who's to say you're not the next one on the list?
Ooh. Rats. Even dead, that guy keeps aggravating me.
You're the only one who can explain the tech-savvy stuff, so...
I'll save you time. I'll follow you around so you can keep an eye on me.
Good.
I'm impressed, Mr. Brock. Even with all that, you keep your cool.
Yeah?
Did you already solve a murder case before?
Not that I can remember. But I watched some noir livies when I was young. Seemed like the appropriate things to say.
Oh. Well, you're still pretty cool.
Thanks. Why is this happening to me? Can't I have a normal day for once? Flowers hanging from the ceiling are leaking into this sink.
The juice from Hengalis Wallace boosts focus and memory. Oh, it's so refreshing. I just can't do without it. Want some?
Definitely.
Help yourself.
Feels like there's a party in my mouth and everyone's eating cakes with all the flavors in the world.
Right?
Delicious.
Hey, hold on. Don't drink too much. With a high concentration in your body, weird things start to happen.
But it's so good.
I want more. Huh? My voice. What happened to it?
I told you. Now you'll sound like a little girl for the next few minutes.
Oh well, it was worth it.
What? Wait! Don't do this!
Too late.
Do you you have any idea what you've just done? This was my ration for today. Now I'll be all out of juice. I'll have to lick the whole surface of the sink this evening.
Yeah, I guess he's an addict. Hey, there's an ad stuck in the drain.
What?
Something wrong?
I heard some sound coming from the room earlier. Must have been output from there. I guess Dr. Mink was listening to music?
Oh, I didn't have that one. A ray of light?
Yep, 10 feet of enjoyment. Ever heard of ray therapy? The hot temperature reduces stress and prevents aging.
Could this be used to hurt someone?
At maximum power, it could burn your skin.
Not killing someone, though.
Maybe if you were to spend years underneath it.
Hey, that's a collectible ad. You okay?
Well, I didn't. It's both. Knowing you don't mind.
Of course.
Thanks.
Is that blood? It looks stretched. I thought you were specialized in nanotechnics.
Nanotechnology.
Yeah, that. Small robots. Why the chemicals then?
Nanites act on a molecular level.
Oh, so you're making liquid robots? That glove.
It's for manipulating 3D objects and holograms. How do you think we build our prototypes?
What about the headset?
A diagnosis tool. Nanomachines reproduce the behavior of insects. In particular, they make barely audible sounds depending on the situation. This amplifies their noise, so I can make it out. Why do I even bother explaining?
Sorry, had some bad sleep lately. Oh, don't tell me. These are... things.
Nanites, also called nanobots.
Yeah, close enough. What are these for?
Are you serious? We've been using them for ages.
Now that you mention it, I think Leah used them in conjunction with medicine.
Yes, their main usage is health. Inject them, and they can repair your body from the inside.
Neato.
Well, there's a recurring rumor in our nanobot community. A scientist would have succeeded to take direct control of a host through the use of nanites.
Sounds scary.
Indeed. But let me reassure you, this never happened. If someone had truly made such a discovery, he'd be the most famous scientist in the world.
So, you didn't?
I wish. Watch out!
Huh?
I'm working with acidic solutions. You better not put a finger in it.
May I put a leg in?
No! Don't touch this!
Why? Does it bite?
Don't play stupid. Can't you see that's my work tablet? It contains confidential information.
So?
Do you have any idea what could happen if it fell in the wrong hands?
No. But I'm the detective here, so I'm not giving you a choice.
Okay. Go ahead. Put your greasy hands on it.
I can't do anything. Is it locked?
Yes, obviously. There's security.
Well then, unlock it.
No.
What? Listen, buddy. I'm in no mood for jokes. So do your part, or this little friend of yours may accidentally end up stuck in your face.
If you insist. There. So?
On second thought, I can't understand any of it.
Let me see. At first glance, I don't see anything suspicious. This is some research data on power efficiency of nanites.
Okay. In any case, I don't see any blood on this tablet, unless it's been wiped off.
No. You think?
Can't exclude any possibility. That power socket, it's burnt down.
Oh, that's right. I tried hooking up an ancient bot the other day to help me with handling materials. Bad idea. It fried as soon as I hooked it up.
What bot?
Does it matter? I threw it away a week ago, so it's irrelevant to what's happening. All the other bots in this facility are modern.
You mean only old bots can cause this?
Yeah. Manufactured pre-autarchism day, I'd say.
Interesting.